Good morning, everyone, and welcome back for Chapter 7, Multiplying and Dividing Polynomials. Today we are working on 7.1, which is Multiplying and Dividing Monomials. Let's begin. Example 1 wants us to multiply these monomials, which is 5x times 2x. So if you recall, a lot of this is going to relate to Chapter 3 on exponent laws. The first step is to multiply the coefficients. 5 times 2 is 10. And then we are going to add the exponents. Recall, when you are multiplying with variables, you have to add the exponents. So x1 and x1, you add those together, becomes 10x squared. Number 2 says 3x times 2y. So the first step is to multiply the coefficients. 3 times 2 is 6. Here, the variables are different, right? X and y, they're not the same, so we can't add the exponents because they're not like terms. So we'll simply just write them both down in alphabetical order. So the x will go first and then the y. So the answer is 6xy. Please pause the video here and try these two questions on your own. Now that you've had a chance, let's look at the answers. 4x times 2y, 4 times 2 is 8. X and y combines to make xy. In part B, negative x times 7x, negative 1 times 7 is negative 7. X and x, you add together, becomes x squared. And there's your two answers. In example 2, they want to know what is the area of this rectangle, the length of 8x and the width of 4.3x. So we have to recall that area is length times width. So the length is 8x, the width is 4.3x. We're going to multiply 8 times 4.3. We get 34.4. And we add the exponents. 1 and 1 becomes x squared. So 34.4 x squared is our answer. Once again, please pause and try these two on your own. The answers are 22xy, and over here 5 times 3.2 is negative 16. Here we have an x with the 5, but we have no variables with the 3.2, so it's become negative 16x. And those are our two answers. Next up, for example 3, is dividing monomials. So we're basically going to be doing the opposite of what we were doing there before. Now we're going to divide the coefficients. So we've got negative 10x squared divided by 2x. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. X squared divided by x. When we're dividing, we have to subtract the exponents. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So we're left with negative 5x. For part B, we have 8xy divided by 4x. 8 divided by 4 is 2. The x and the x here are going to cancel out, because if you subtracted them, the exponents 1 minus 1 would be 0. So the x's are gone. And then we're left with a y, so the answer is 2y. With those two examples there, please try the bottom two on your own. The answers are 12 divided by 3 is 4. The y's cancel out, leaving you with 4x. And over here, negative 14 divided by negative 2 is positive 7. X squared divided by x is x. So your answers are 4x and 7x. That brings us to the end of today's lesson. Your assignment is page 260, numbers 5 to 10. And 13 to 18. Today you will need to do the 7.1 lesson, as well, the 7.1 extra practice. And then you will have a quiz on 7.1 as well. If you have any questions about anything, please email me and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.